What's up, YouTube? In today's video, guys, I want to cover Rivian, a stock that is on my watch list, and give you guys some guidance on where it is potentially headed next. But listen, guys, before we do that, do me a favor. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure this video gets at least 1,000 likes, and let me know down in the comments below if you have shares or you own shares of Rivian, and if not, you think the cars and the trucks look nice. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, I have to kick it off. You already know, man, every single week I want to make sure I pound the point home. All right, on our 100K challenge weekly to-do list. Okay, these are some of the things I want you to be focused on alongside all the money we make each and every week, alongside the fun we have exploring these stocks and navigating them and making plays on them. But listen, number one, pay down or off all debt you may have. Okay, that is always to be the focal point if you want to reach financial freedom, if you want to achieve financial independence, if you want to expedite the process of leaving the corporate plantation. Okay, don't ever get it twisted. That was one of the first things I did way before YouTube, to make sure I put myself in a position to win and win big and young. Okay, number two, max out retirement. Okay, or if you have a company match, you make sure that you take advantage of that at least up to the company match. And then, guys, again, you go off into your other things, your Roth IRA, your 401k, your 403b, okay, your solo, your SEP, individual accounts you may have set up even outside of work. Okay, but you want to make sure you max it out. Okay, the Roth IRA, for example, is what, 6,500 this year, and then your 401k or your retirement through work, guys, you can do an awful lot up through there as well. Okay, like I said, with the Roth IRA, try to invest 125 every 2 weeks. Set it and forget it. It's one of the best ways to make sure you're dollar cost averaging and you're just allocating money to it. The HSA, same thing. Make sure you give that the $125. The HSA is the health savings account. This is to make sure that you have the support you need from a health perspective as you age, as you get older, things of that nature. And guys, stop loss on all high risk plays. Please make sure you have this. Do not ever come around here thinking that you're going to just get into the stock market and that all will go well. Okay, the market is meant to ebb and flow, go up and down, be volatile, have cycles of down periods, and some can be extreme. The best way to protect yourself, the best way to manage your risk, is to have a stop loss on, especially on your high risk plays. Okay, that will be anything like a SoFi, a Palantir, a Rivian, okay, a Tesla. Okay, you want to make sure that you are protecting yourself in that event that you don't see coming, that the stock might fall 20, 40, 50%, if not more. Okay, always cover yourself, and then set up reoccurring deposit into your brokerage account. Get in the habit of paying yourself first. With that out the way, guys, I wanted to cover some quarterly financials for Rivian, guys. Okay, their revenue is at 661 million. Okay, now this is a unprofitable company right at this point in time. Okay, so we'll be looking for opportunities to trade this. Okay, however, you guys already know, if you do buy this, always strive for your first 125 shares of this. Their net income is down 1.3 billion. Everything is down, but it's trending in the right directions. Okay, so they're on a road to profitability, but they're not there yet, which is why I don't really have them on my radar as far as a buy. Okay, as far as a company that I want to own. They're not Tesla. Okay, it's levels. All right, however, they, with the right execution, can do some things that may be worth keeping our eye on, and that's what today's video is about. Okay, operating income, they're also down 1.4 billion. I wanted to quickly take a look at this earnings. They have beat on EPS since June of last year, but they missed on revenue in March, December, as well as September. Okay, and so something to keep your eye out on. Why? As to why, again, this is not something I'm recommending. I'm trying to make sure you guys are investing in quality. I'm trying to make sure that you guys are having profitable companies, or at least companies that are closer to profitability, inside your portfolio, but that doesn't mean we still can't make money in the meantime. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into Rivian. Okay guys, I'm bringing out the chart. As you can see, this is the 1-day chart here. Your homework assignment is just to simply pay attention to this. This is currently sitting at 24.70. It is at 24.96 in after hours, but take your eyes to the fact that we've been down for a substantial amount of time, okay? And if you guys could see, we have recently cleared the 200-day moving average. That is that 2240 level, okay? We now have a closing candle above that, which means we have a little bit of room to run. And that's why I wanted to talk to you guys today about Rivian, okay? So your homework assignment, I want you to make sure you understand the charts and what you're looking at. I'll circle back, teach you the levels that this is going to go to. But today, I'm going to talk to you about those levels. Let's go ahead and dive into it. Okay, guys, on the day, ticker symbol RIVN, otherwise Rivian Automotive, is sitting at $24.99. It was up 14% on the day, or another $3, and it is up in after hours as well. On the week, it is up almost 50%. Okay, that's another $8.30 nearly. And in the past month, it is up 82%. Okay, this is a double up for many, depending on where you may have had this at, but just in the last 30 days, what this has been able to do has been astounding. However, there's more room to run, and that's why I want to put this on your radar, as it's been a company that's been sitting on my watch list. Okay, with that being said, guys, Rivian sitting here at $24.99. I am, again, based off the technicals, I am seeing a move of another, say $2 or $3, if you will, to that around that 27.50-ish range. Okay, so I'm letting you guys know in advance on any pullback, if there's an opportunity, for example, to get into a call, okay, I'd love to get this around $20, $21, $22 and ride this to around $27. Okay, yes guys, it can push through to around $30. Remember, I told you whole numbers are like magnets, and sometimes they'll pull a stock to that price. I don't want to be greedy though. I see $27.50 on the radar for this, okay? And so that's where I think and believe this is headed next, okay? However, we have some very big catalysts this week coming out with some of the macroeconomic things, some of the news, CPI numbers are coming out this particular week. So this is something I'm looking for over the next 30 to 60 days for this to test $27.50, okay? Guys, mark that number down. This is nothing that's something that I'm looking at long term, but more or less day to day, one day at a time, one play at a time, something like that, okay? So have it on your radar, because I'm going to circle back, break everything down, the levels, the resistance, the supports, the supply and the demand, so that you know how to perfect your entry, and we can take this potentially as a play to around that $27.50 range, okay? Depending on where you get in at, this may be an easy double up of your money, okay? And listen guys, this is the power of and the beauty of the stock market. Being able to trade stocks, being able to own stocks, it just makes it so much fun, and you have a plethora of things you can do on the journey, okay? Yes, we have our companies that we know, like, and love, and that we invest in for the long haul, but then you have opportunities come about where something is on the run, already up 82%, that has more room to run potentially, and to be able to take part in that, guys, it's nothing like it, okay? So listen, man, put this on your radar. I have it on my watch list. Consider putting it on yours, okay? I'll be watching for the level of $27.50, okay? I'm not being greedy. If it go to 30, that's just icing on the cake, okay? $27.50 is my near-term price target on this. I'll reassess what this company can potentially do after earnings seasons, okay? However, I do not foresee this one being able to sustain this type of run. So a pullback, like with anything, is inevitable, okay? So trust and believe, I am expecting this to come back down substantially at some point. We can't time the market, we can't guess. All we can do is react, and all we can do in the meantime is protect ourselves by using things like our stop loss. Okay, so just wanted to put that on you guys. 27.50 is my price target for this. That's a huge gain if you guys are able to take advantage of this, depending on your entry. All right, with that being said, a real quick update on SoFi. It is sitting at 805, very, very close to that $8 and below range that I love to accumulate more and more shares. Okay, as you guys know, under $8, $7.90 and below, I will be looking to keep adding to my current position en route to, like you always know, the first minimum is 125 shares you guys want to shoot for. En route to your first 1,000 shares. It makes it more sweeter when we hit these plays off the park. Okay, but hey, whatever you can get, it's what you get. Okay, don't worry about how many shares you got or don't got. Do what you can do to make sure if it's a company you see yourself holding for 1 to 3 years, you have your position firmly established. And then check this out, guys. Palantir, ticker symbol PLTR, sitting at $15.34. This one on the month is up almost 5%. And over the last 3 months, this is another double up, aka another home run in the books. It is still up 91%. It just in the last 3 months. Shout out to everybody that has crushed this play, continue to crush this play, and will crush this play going forward, because this one is going places despite any pullbacks and anything else that's happened. This company is on the right track. We're kind of waiting for Rivian to get on Palantir's level. Okay, if they can get their balance sheet and their income and their financial statements looking like Palantir's, then guys, we may have a play on our hand. But until then, just simply trade, guys. You don't got to own it. You just need to make some money off of it. Okay, and if you are okay getting in your bag this week, making $1,000 or at least $100 on the lower end, do me a favor. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you join the Discord. The link for that is in the description below. Listen, guys, we make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. So do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.